Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Hello, back
Oh,
in
we're
Tekkit.
finally back! We've got Tekkit. Well, you've got Tekkit working.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god. What did you find out exactly? How did you do it, Chad? Just tell me everything!
Well, it all began
In 1066.
on a cold winter's eve.
Oh my god.
Well, I shall show you. Well, I would, if it weren't for the fact that my flying ring
Yeah, you have
disappeared.
lost. It seems it came at a cost.
Yes.
There was a price.
There was a price.
At least it didn't cost you your life, like Neo, but yeah.
It's true.
Did you have your huge epic battle with, Smith in it?
Yes.
Is it raining, was it?
You should have seen it all up and down here. There was so much damage and decimation.
Oh, dear. Yeah, so, no. Continue.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it turned out that I think because you'd left the server on overnight,
Yeah.
our little blaze rod machine here had produced a lot of iron.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how much iron in a minute.
Oh, right, okay, wow. You actually have a number?
Yeah,
Wow.
I have a rounded number.
A rounded number, okay.
Well, and unfortunately, because the recycler wasn't on,
Yeah. It was just
in a loop in the
I
pipes.
did see that. So I saw this as well. We were trying to fix this, and I was stuck here. It was so laggy
Oh yeah,
that it was 2 frames a second. It must have been less than that. I think
yeah.
our DX story just didn't even register how slow
No.
it was. But you couldn't even get to inventory without it lagging. You
Yeah.
couldn't, even at the lowest settings, you just couldn't do anything at all.
No.
That server crashing as well.
It was taking like 10 minutes to walk a block forward.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. But what it did was something very ingenious.
Oh, brilliant! Of course, Jared. It had to be if I couldn't.
Well, the first thing I did was I moved the server to my computer so I had a bit more power to run from.
What?
But that didn't help at all.
Yeah. No.
What I then did was actually something we tried to do before. Was I used one of the commands from the world edit.
Yeah, I was trying those, but I couldn't.
Yeah, they didn't work when we tried them, but when I ran
No.
the server on my computer, they did work.
Oh, right. Okay.
I had to run the commands twice, but even then, it didn't remove all of the items.
All right.
Then it freed up just enough so that I could get indoors.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I then stood here.
Yes.
I had to change into creative because trying to mine a block just wasn't happening.
No. Really laggy.
I had to get rid of the wooden blocks here so that the iron bars would actually fall properly to the floor.
Oh, okay.
Because they were actually stuck up on top, but they were glitching as if they were
Yes.
falling down here, but they weren't.
Right.
And then I just had to pick them up and delete them by hand.
See, did you have an empty inventory unlike me at the time?
Well, not completely empty, but I did have enough space that I could pick some up on the hotbar and delete
So
them.
I didn't even have that. I had to empty my inventory, which I couldn't do either. So that's ridiculous.
But,
So what was the actual value then it came to? Because it was a ridiculous amount, and to crash like your computer and my computer,
You're not going to believe it.
I'm not going to believe it. No, but go on. And what's the rounded value?
The rounded value
Yeah.
is of individual pieces of iron, individual iron ingots. So
Yep. Not just stacks. Just
One of them.
individual. Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
30,000.
What? 30,000? What?
Yes,
That's ridiculous.
I know.
Oh my god, it's just crazy. You can see why now. Like the reds, these red matter inventories usually have the Pokemon balls when it picks up like the
Yeah.
and you use them because it does like the server. 30,000.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
World Edit could only get rid of about 19,000 of them.
Oh my god,
The rest were by hand.
Jesus.
And as you can see, I also installed the red tubing here to prevent any further
Exactly.
issues.
I didn't see this when I came in here. So this is the prevention. We've learned from our mistakes, have we?
Yes.
It's
Unfortunately, there's no way to do this system with the rest of it because it doesn't have one of these pipes that divides up what goes through them.
No.
But other than that, that should prevent any further issues.
Wow.
And they also put dark matter in there to actually properly prevent it even more.
Yeah.
Because there's no way it's going to rapidly produce hundreds of thousands of dark matter.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous! 30,000.
Yeah.
My god.
When I did the first world edit command and it came up with like 11,000, I was like, what?
What?
And then I had to run it again,
Yeah,
and it did like another 12. I was like, oh my god.
it's ridiculous. That is. Yeah, I think we'll leave that for now anyway.
Yes.
And, Well, we finally got it back and working. It's been a really long time since we last played it. We have no idea what we plan to do it. I have a few ideas, which I remember what I was going to say, like the Tesla core we never set up, which we can still set up. But inevitably, we will be moving on to... Wait for it. Do you care to say, Jared?
Okay, we'll be moving on to Feed de la Beast.
What? That doesn't...
It's Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know a French voice for. Excellent. Oh god, my voice is gone today. I have no idea why.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, so we will be moving to Feed the Beast ultimately.
Indeed.
And that we be doing. How many episodes do you think of this we'll be doing?
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be many. We want to do the testicle.
Yeah,
basically things that we can't do in Feed the Beast.
Yes.
I guess.
I don't know if testicles are in there. They could be.
But they may well be. I just want to do testicles because I just want to do testicles.
Yeah. We'll do testicles. We need to do...
upgrading our armor, which you seem to have lost. It seems to have cost you the server's...
Well, I've remade some.
Oh, you've remade some. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, you didn't have any.
It's charging. Well, one piece is charging, because sadly, I think the mass fabricator is still on. And it's just draining every last bit of power that's coming from the...
right. Is the factory on as well?
The factory?
The factory. God, I can't speak English. Is the nuclear power plant on?
It is, yeah, because I think that's the only thing giving us power.
Okay, I'm just going to mosey on over there. My God, there's a zombie with pink... Okay, it's his brains. Oh. And it's a pink creeper. And it's destroyed him. My God, Minecraft. What is it? Never played it.
So yeah. Yeah, things to do. I know you wanted to do that other type of reactor.
Yeah, I think I may leave that because it's not really that fun to make in-game.
Yeah. But I think reactors are in Feed the Beast.
Yes, they are. So we can do that later on. But I think for now, there's just very, very little we want to do.
Yeah, I don't think there is too much left.
I think this is where we realise that there's only nothing left.
Yeah.
It's like, no, actually we could move across now, in fact.
That's true. Well, we might as well have some Tekkit, because God knows how long it's going to take to convert this to Feed the Beast.
Oh, yes. No. We will have a fair few Tekkit before we finally move on. But
yes.
Never fear.
Indeed. We'll also have Vaults. Vaults will be back.
Yes, Vaults will be back. Everything will be back on original schedule.
Indeed.
Yeah, so what do we do now?
Okay, well, I guess, actually, since I can't get up there, do you want to go to the mass fabricator and see if it's producing UU matter? UU matter. It's all about you, isn't it? Because if there's plenty, we may be able to upgrade suits.
We have 22. Is that large?
22. It's certainly not enough.
Certainly not. I like how that finished. I forgot I had my sword.
I think I even lost the UU matter that I was carrying,
Oh, you're kidding me. You had UU matter?
Yeah, like the initial load that we made. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, but still.
Unless it's in the house, I'll check.
Alright, 22. How much do we need then?
I swear it's something like 120 for the two of us.
Yeah, I have that number in my head still as well.
Yeah. Is it worth doing them? I don't know if those suits are available in Feed the Beast.
I honestly don't know. We need to do our research on it before we talk about it.
See which mods are in there.
I know there is more mods. The one particular mod I am looking forward to, which is my favourite mod, is Thorncraft, which is the magic one.
Yes, I'm looking forward to forestry as well.
Forestry, because there's so much. It's like, we need forestry for this, we need forestry for that. We can finally actually get a farm going as well.
Yeah, we can have a proper one. We can have like animals and crops. It'd be really nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to investigate if I can. I don't think I can tab out, but I can use this. Excellent. To find out how to make a Tesla coil while you do your things.
Okay.
That is the Tesla coil. It looks very blue.
Well, I can charge up the rest of my suit, and I'll at least be defended.
A force field zapper.
Oh?
Upgrade. That sounds interesting.
It does.
It requires a Tesla coil to build, though.
Okay.
I don't know how you build a Tesla coil. It's not giving me...
Is it not viewable in game?
Let me have a look. No, I've got recipe mode on. Yeah, it's not doing its Is it possible for you to check out and access the coil? Because if I time out, it's going to cost me.
Okay, I shall open Firefox.
Thank you.
Because Chrome will just kill my frame rate. But Luke, you'll be happy to know.
Will I? Will I be?
I finally resolved my recording issue where my frame rate would drop to 0.
Oh yeah, it would randomly drop, wouldn't it?
Yes, I finally worked out what it was.
All these issues have been solved. What was the issue, Jared?
Well, the issue, it turns out, was actually because the hard drive I record to was failing.
Oh, what do you mean failing? You mean as in...
well, I had a pop-up in Windows about 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Basically saying, warning, hard drive failure imminent.
Wow.
And it was for the recording drive.
Oh, wow, that's ridiculous.
So, yeah, I've since replaced that drive, and I don't have those weird deaths of frame rate anymore.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Which is good.
I've never had that warning before. It's pretty...
Yeah, I'd never had it before.
Kind of, oh my god.
It usually just happens, and that's it. But no, this warning kept popping up.
Oh.
It's like, you should back up your files now. Click this button to back them up.
I'm just looking at the tower you've built. It's been ages since I looked at it.
Yeah, that's...
I assume you haven't made any changes to it.
No, I haven't. Yeah. The main thing was just getting the server working again.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. Tesla de la coil.
Yes, Tesla de la coil.
It is...
5
redstone.
Oh, hang on. I'm not bloody thing yet.
Get there now, boy.
I'm running while flying. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to do this in the factory.
Oh.
I'm going to do this in our house, because we've never... Well, I've never done a video in our house before. Change of scenery.
Okay. Change of
scenery. Excellent. Right, change of scenery. So, how do I build this?
Well, Luke.
Well, Jared.
You build it with the following.
Okay.
A pinch of salt.
Oh, God.
That's what you used to do to me.
For fuck's sake. Tear my ass out.
Sorry?
Tear my ears out. It's in my eyes. What? What do you think I said?
Sounds like you said tear my ass out.
Oh my god. I will do it this rate. Just tell me what the recipe is.
5 redstone.
God, it only takes a freaking month. 5 redstone.
Yes, 5 redstone.
Oh, I've got redstone here. Whereabouts? Where am I placing this redstone?
Well, I'd wait first.
Okay.
You need 2 refined iron.
I have iron ignites. I will go refine that shit now.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, I do. That's right. What is Minecraft? Where am I?
Yeah. Explain to me Minecraft.
Explain to me the concept of Minecraft.
In 6 words or less.
How do we refine it?
Lego for adults. There we go.
Pretty much. It is pretty... God almighty.
Although, to be fair, Lego's already for adults.
It is?
They shouldn't let kids play with Lego.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, Jared?
I mean, look, adults can't go to Legoland without a child, because otherwise it'd be creepy.
No, I don't know masonry. Masonry?
A mason rater.
Mason rater. That's going to turn into powder, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do we find?
You put it in the furnace again.
Oh, God.
Maybe
Look how quick that is.
It is getting close to trying to move into Feed the Beast, because then at least it's new stuff.
I know, at least we can pretend, like, oh no, we've got an excuse then. It's like, oh, how much of this refined iron do I need?
Just the 2.
Just the 2?
I think. 4. Hold on.
I've got 4 anyway.
There are 2 additional components you need to build, so let me make sure.
Jesus, man.
I
need a life.
An electronic circuit.
An electronic circuit. I think we had an electronic circuit component section. Yes. Advanced or just normal?
Just normal. Yes, just normal.
I've got advanced, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I've got to make some more friggin' advanced circuitry. No. Just normal, basic. Normal, basic.
Normal, basic.
How do I make a basic one?
That is 2 redstone.
2 redstone. Which I don't have here. I left it in the... Oh, here we go.
I got plenty of iron, which I can refine.
Ooh. Take that out. Put the melon in there. No, put the ice in there. There we go. Redstone, where does it go?
The redstone goes either side of the refined iron, which goes in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest is insulated copper cable, which we have there. So there you go.
There we go. Teamwork. How many do we need again? 2, was it?
just need the one, but we'll make 2 just so it got an extra one.
Oh, what happened there?
I was done the glitchy thing.
Yeah. Okay, I've got 2.
Okay, so we now need a medium voltage transformer.